Good morning. You're watching the morning news on CNN News 18. I'm Anjali Pandey, and across the next hour, we'll take you through the top stories from across the country and the world. Our top focus of this hour is on the race for Karnataka's next chief minister, in which Congress leaders DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah are the top contenders.
Are reporting that I will resign and all nothing. My mother is my party. This party, no question. My high command is there. My party is there. Our MLAs are there.
Dethroning the BJP in the state of Karnataka was a major victory for the Congress party. But the suspense over the post of Chief Minister continues as Congress top brass is not able to choose between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. Both leaders met with Congress President Kharge separately in Delhi yesterday, and sources in Congress have informed CNN News 18 that even though Siddaramaiah has the numbers, DK Shivakumar is firm on his stand that he won't accept Siddaramaiah as the Chief Minister. Now, as per sources, Shivakumar has also said that he would rather just be an ordinary MLA and does not want to be anyone's deputy. Meanwhile, Congress President Kharge is expected to announce the name of the next Karnataka Chief Minister in Bengaluru today.
I will not backstab also. I will not blackmail also. Do and enjoy it, but why I should do? I will not do. Party will give me responsibility. Why should I worry about it? If I am eligible, they will give. Why to worry on that? I am not a part of the High Command, or I am not an High Command. We are the workers of the party. A worker is being made the party president, and we have been working. All of them have cooperated, and we have got the results. If anyone want to claim everything, they can claim all that. But I don't have any numbers with me. One man with the courage makes a majority. And I have been fighting out. My mother is my party. We have built this party. No question. My high command is there. My party is there. Our MLAs are there. 135.
Sir, you had meeting with Mr. Kharge, sir. What the people have decided? What do you want to say? Sidda, sir, what do you want to say, sir?
No, I do not want to say anything.
Sidda, sir, you had meeting with Mr. Kharge, sir. What the people have decided? What do you want to say? Sidda, sir, what do you want to say, sir?
No, I do not want to say anything.
This is a big decision. Deciding a chief minister is not a small decision. Big decision. No, we need at least you have to give us for what to do.
कांग्रेस पूरे लोकतांत्रिक ढंग से एक एमएलए की राय ली जा रही है, सारे पर्यवेक्षक से पूछा जा रहा है। ये कांग्रेस है जहां लोकतंत्र है, भाजपा नहीं है कि हम दो हमारे दो। सबकी ओपिनियन आ गई है, पर्यवेक्षक की ओपिनियन है, वो खरगे साहब के सामने रखा जाएगा। खरगे साहब उस पर डिस्कस करेंगे सोनिया जी से, राहुल जी से, प्रियंका जी से। हम लोग लोकतांत्रिक ढंग से वही जो कर्नाटक की इच्छा होगी उसी के अनुरूप होगा।
DKC and Siddaramaiah, I don't think they go together in future also. For that, let them announce Lingat CM or even backward any Dalit CM. Yeah, there are many leaders what they claim in their party. No, let them announce any other name like MB Patil or Parmeshwarappa. Siddaramaiah has to retire now, actually.
जनता ने तो मैंडेट दिया था प्रोमिसेस को पूरा करने के लिए, स्थिरता के लिए, स्टेबिलिटी के लिए, पर कांग्रेस पार्टी के लोगों को चिंता प्रोमिसेस की नहीं है, अपने पोस्टर की है, अपने पोजीशन की है और अपने पोर्टफोलियो की है। और इसी के चलते जो स्थिरता और स्टेबिलिटी का मैंडेट है उसका अपमान करने का काम कांग्रेस पार्टी ने राजस्थान में भी किया है।
Decision has to be taken now by the ball is in the court of High Command. Mallikarjun Kharge and Srimati Sonia Gandhi will take a call on that issue. Today he is coming to Bangalore, from Bangalore to Delhi by around 2:30. After that he will go and meet Mr. ACC President and other leaders. Only thing, once DK Shivakumar come to Delhi, then people, AICC President and other leaders will sit together and discuss these issues.
whatever the agency they have. We don't have any objection.
At least 9 people have died and several have been injured in an explosion at a factory in West Bengal's Egra. Now, reports suggest that the blast took place inside an illegal firecracker factory. The case has been handed over to the Bengal CID, but BJP has demanded an NIA investigation, claiming that it was a bomb-making factory linked to the TMC. BJP State President Sukanto Majumdar has written a letter to Home Minister Amit Shah demanding an NIA investigation into the matter. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has said that action will be taken against the accused. She further said she does not have a problem with the NIA investigating the matter, but slammed the BJP for playing politics. She also announced a compensation of Rs 2.5 lakh to the kin of the deceased and 1 lakh each to the injured.
If he is a Trinamool congressman, then why Bengal police arrested him at the time of Kali Puja because of illegal crackers, firecrackers, Karnataka is there. But he was bailed from he has taken bail from the court. Trinamool Congress, because of the Trinamool Congress, he was arrested. And now that panchayat, few days ago, they have purchased this panchayat BJP and they have elected someone independent as a BJP panchayat. So these 2 months, our panchayat is also not there. Only BJP is there. So tell them not to do the politics. Tell them to do NIA or whatever. CBI, ED, whatever the agency they have, we don't have any objection.
ये जो कारखाना इसका मालिक है तृणमूल कांग्रेस का नेता। 2022 में इनको गिरफ्तार भी किए थे ये अवैध पटाखा कारखाना का कारण। ये छूटा कैसे? और छूट गया तो फिर पटाखा कारखाना बनाया कैसे? चीफ मिनिस्टर ममता बनर्जी ने उन्होंने तो सारे चीज को घुमाने का कोशिश करते हैं। एनआईए इंक्वायरी मांग करना चाहिए उनको सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का पास। सारे जो गड़बड़ हुआ वो तो ममता बनर्जी का पुलिस और प्रशासन का कारण हुआ। इतना दिन से कैसे चल रहा है?
মানে ওই সব কারবাই আমাদের চলছে, ওটা ইনভেস্টিগেশন ডিটেইলস। মানে আমরা তো রেগুলারলি আমরা লিগ্যাল অ্যাকশন গুলো করছে, মানে রেড করছেন আর সিজার গুলো করছেন। আর এখন আমাদের প্রায়োরিটি এখানে যে বাকি রেস্কিউ অপারেশন কনক্লুড করার আছে আর বাকি আমরা ইন দ্য কোর্স অফ ইনভেস্টিগেশন।
CNN News 18's managing editor Zaka Jacob spoke to a group of panelists on the Egra blast. Take a look.
you know, the contention by the BJP, and you've seen Sukanto Majumdar's letter, that this was a bomb-making factory. There were similar incidents in this factory earlier on as well. And the owner of the factory, who has TMC leanings, was allowed to get away scot-free. And he shouldn't be this time. That's why the BJP wants an NIA probe. How will you respond?
Zaka, I want to make it very clear and put it on record that it was an accident. Whatever happened today is a very hurtful accident in an illegal firecracker factory. The main accused, who's supposedly the owner of this factory, was arrested by the Bengal police a couple of years ago, and he was released on bail. I will also say this, that the people at the opposition parties, i.e. the BJP, who's demanding us NIA probe into this, because almost 9 people have lost their lives, the Chief Minister of West Bengal has said we welcome the NIA probe in this matter. We have nothing against it. But people who are playing politics over dead bodies, I just want to remind them that this particular area, the Gram Panchayat, is BJP. This particular area is in East Medinipur, which is supposedly the bastion of the Adhikary family. That is the leader of opposition, Mr. Suvendu Adhikary. So here you can say that the local police should have taken note of this illegal factory. The local IC has to answer a lot of questions. That is why the Honorable Chief Minister has issued a show cause notice against him. But giving it a political color, which is a misfortune and accident, is the lowest of low vulture.
So Priyanka Tibrewal, you know, on what basis are you claiming that this was an illegal bomb-making factory and that the person arrested has connections to the TMC? At the end of the day, what Riju Datta is saying is that East Medinipur is the home district of your leader of the opposition. I mean, surely he should have known if an illegal factory is running in his backyard.
If anything is happening right under their nose, the law and order is in their hands to handle. It is a state subject. Now, if they say that everything is happening under their nose and they are unable to do anything, then there is definitely a failure in their government. You see, sir, there are incriminating evidences why we are saying so, and it is a matter of investigation. It will all come out. But if the investigation is done by the CID and the police, then definitely everything will be washed off and nothing will come out. Now he's saying that, you know, it is accidents. You know, accidents are so prone under this government from 2011 till 23. I'll just give you a few examples. You know, the bomb explosion of 2022, PS Khejuri in Purva Madnapur. What happened? That was also an accident. Bomb explosion took place in the house of a TMC leader. It exploded in his house. That was also an accident. What were bombs doing in a TMC leader's house? Now that is the question.
And we have some breaking news that's coming in now. According to media reports, United States President Joe Biden may cancel his post-G7 Asia tour amid the debt crisis. Now, the 3-day summit starts Friday, and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has said that the United States could default on its debt as soon as June 1 if lawmakers fail to raise the amount of money the U.S. can borrow to pay its debts. A default on the nation's debt could send the economy into a recession, and the stock market could also tank. The nation's unemployment rate could spike, and borrowing costs for businesses and everyday Americans would rise. Now remember, Joe Biden flies to Japan on Wednesday for the G7 summit, but media reports say that subsequent stops in Papua New Guinea and Australia have been scrapped to deal with the domestic standoff over raising U.S. borrowing limits. So we're getting this breaking news that U.S. President Joe Biden may cut back a major upcoming trip to Asia and will return to Washington early for talks to avert a potentially catastrophic debt default. And this is as per White House. Now let's listen in to what White House National Security Council Coordinator John Kirby has to say on this.
I didn't say he was canceling part of his trip.
No, but you said you're reevaluating.
I said we're reevaluating, but we've made, there's not been a cancellation as yet, but that could happen. We'll see where it goes. I think, to get to, I think the gist of your question is, the president often has to make tough decisions about how and where he's going to spend his time. And as I think we've also made clear, Karine has made clear a gazillion times up here, how seriously the president takes this priority about defaulting on the national debt. But if the trip gets truncated or changed or modified in any way, it should be nothing more than a statement of the president putting his priorities where he believes they need to be.
Well, we're slipping into a very short break, but there's more on the other side. Stay with us.
Yeah, Zaka, I think if you go by the letter of the law, yes, the numbers matter. And if Siddaramaiah has the numbers, then he I guess, gets it. And as a democratic exercise, that would seem fair. But there are more things at play out here. Everybody knows that. It's more than just the numbers, The problem also with the Congress party is that it's a problem of plenty. They have a lot of talent in their bench strength. Their bench strength is strong in Karnataka. And as far as DK Shivakumar is concerned, I think Zaka, the thing is that he kind of worked so hard to rejuvenate this party. He meticulously planned the entire process of winning this election when Congress was down and out, and to actually not just erase the stigma of corruption for the Congress, but to slap on the stigma of corruption on the BJP was an enormous task. If you remember, Manmohan Singh's government failed and fell because of that stigma of corruption. And Manmohan Singh went on record to say that it was a matter of perception. And here DK Shivakumar worked. He and his brother just planned and recreated the imaging of the Congress party. In doing that, I think Tom is right. He probably didn't spend enough time to gather support of these MLAs, to look at who the ticket distribution is. And, Siddaramaiah has concentrated on that aspect maybe. I think DK Shivakumar comes across as somebody who's a refreshing politician in saying that he didn't hide his aspirations, that he wanted to be chief minister. He doesn't come from this old guard who said, "Na baba, main to nahi banna chahta chief minister. No, I don't want to be prime minister." Here's a person who doesn't see ambition as something being negative. Okay. He's absolutely been upfront and forthright in that he wants to be chief minister. And the other point which Pallavi picked up is when she said that the Congress will expect that the Congress High Command or the leadership will expect the Congress unit of Karnataka to deliver the same kind of numbers in 2024. Do you think DK Shivakumar is going to work just as hard and plan this campaign for 2024 just as hard if he's diddled off this chief ministership? I mean, I'm not saying that he will be a rebel or something like that, but the steam will go out of him because I'm nobody to say he deserves to be chief minister. It's for the Congress party to decide. But I think it's unfair to put somebody in the dock just because he was working as a backroom person.
Okay. Aishwarya, in the normal course of things, whoever has support of majority of MLAs, he or she goes on to get elected as the legislature party leader. And in this case, because the Congress is...
Welcome back. You're watching the morning news on CNN News 18, and now shifting our focus to the state of Kerala, where the unnatural death of a 17-year-old girl inside of a madrasa in Thiruvananthapuram's Balaramapuram continues to garner suspicion. The girl allegedly died by suicide, but her family has accused madrasa authorities of foul play and mental harassment. According to police, the girl had on Saturday asked her mother to pick her up from the institute. The mother of the deceased alleged that she was not allowed to meet her daughter and was later informed about her daughter's death. The madrasa stated that the girl appeared depressed after coming back from Ramzan break. A special investigation team of police led by the ASP is investigating the matter, and according to initial post-mortem reports, police say that the girl died by hanging. Meanwhile, the BJP is slated to hold a march to the Balaramapuram police station at 11 a.m. today.
We are outside the Al Aman campus here It was inside this place, in this madrasa here, where a 17-year-old was found hanging in the library inside the madrasa on 13th of this month. The family was here to see the child, and they were told that the child was found hanging. She has been studying here for the past 1 year. Now, the family has given a complaint with the Balrampuram police. A case has been registered. According to the family, she was upset right from the time she came for the Ramzan holidays. She said that a new teacher was mentally harassing her. That is what the family said in their complaint. And even on Saturday, she called the family and said that they need to take her away from this from here immediately. And by the time they came, this is what they saw. So the police have formed a special investigation team to look into this. According to police, what they're saying is that the initial postmortem reports shows that this was death by hanging, but all aspects of this will be inquired into. What is the BJP demanding at this point?
We demand to conduct a fair inquiry. Yesterday, we demand the government of Kerala to form a special investigation team for getting a transparent, fair and transparent inquiry. Because for the last so many days, we are getting information from that side that the administration and the ruling of that madrasa and that school is not transparent. The local Panchayat member, including persons, are also not permitted to enter into that premises. That's why we are demanding here a transparent inquiry. The police has not taken seriously regarding the inquiry, and tomorrow, 17th, BJP, the Mandal Committee is planning a police station march in Balrampuram demanding a transparent inquiry. We are getting the information from the local persons that mental harassment has been going on for the last so many days in the madrasa by the administrators, including the principal also.
Now, the deceased girl's uncle has serious questions for the authorities on the ongoing controversy. Let's listen in.
മകൾ കുളിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിൽക്കുമെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇതും വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് 1.5 മണിക്കൂർ ഇങ്ങനെ പുറത്ത് നിൽക്കുന്നത്. ഈ അകത്ത് എൻ്റെ മകൾ ഈ കുളിമുറിക്കകത്തിരുന്ന് എൻ്റെ മകൾ എങ്ങനെ ലൈബ്രറിക്കകത്ത് വന്ന് ഈ തൂങ്ങിയ വ്യവസ്ഥയിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നു? ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ദുരൂഹതയുണ്ട്, അതൊന്ന് അന്വേഷിക്കണം. രണ്ടാമത്തെ വിഷയം, ഞങ്ങളുടെ മകൾ ഇതുപോലെ ബോഡി കൊണ്ട് സ്വന്തം അമ്മ മകളെയും കൊണ്ട് മടിയിൽ വച്ച്, ഓട്ടോറിക്ഷയുടെ മടിയിൽ വച്ച് ഇങ്ങനെ ഓരോ സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ ചോദിച്ചു പോവാണ്. ഇവിടെ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ ചോദിച്ചുകൊണ്ടോ അങ്ങനെ പോകുന്ന സമയത്ത് പോലും ഈ അധികൃതർ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോയില്ല?
Now, shifting focus to the state of Tamil Nadu, where the death toll in the spurious liquor tragedies in Villupuram and Chengalpet districts has risen to 22, while 30 people are still hospitalized. The NHRC has taken suo motu cognizance of the incident and has issued a notice to the Tamil Nadu government seeking a detailed report within 4 weeks. As of now, 2 inspectors and 2 sub-inspectors have been suspended, and the case has been transferred to Crime Branch CID. Meanwhile, a political war of words has also erupted after the incident. ADMK chief Adhikary K. Palaniswamy has demanded the resignation of Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. EPS has targeted the government, stating that the hooch peddling has spiked over the last 2 years.
The Tamil Nadu DGP, Mr. Shailendra Babu, has denied that the deaths caused in the last 2 days were due to the consumption of methanol by those people and not because of the illicit liquor as told earlier. The Tamil Nadu police has raided so many places in Tamil Nadu, and they have arrested more than 1,500 people, and they have slapped more than 2,500 cases, and they have seized 19,000 liters of illicit liquor.
The highest number of liver cirrhosis is in Tamil Nadu. The highest suicide rates is in Tamil Nadu. The highest mental health disorders is in Tamil Nadu. All of them, the reason underlying alcohol. And the government should dissuade people from drinking. But here I see the other way. This Chief Minister, Mr. Stalin, Just 4 years ago, 5 years ago, during the election campaigning, he was telling that the moment we come to power, the first signature I will do is total prohibition. It's been 2 years since they have come to power.
This is a general problem. I mean, somewhere it is more, somewhere it is less. I think constantly there has to be vigil on behalf of the law and order machinery. But I think one more important aspect is the social campaign, social awareness campaign. Because you see, this also is related to the economic distress that people face, the lack of employment opportunities.
ये हमारा देश में ना एक बहुत बड़ा अभिशाप है। गरीब लोग जो है, अमीर लोग तो 5 स्टार में बैठ के व्हिस्की पीता है। एक तो ब्लैक मनी है, करोड़ों रुपया वहाँ से पीता है, उसका कोई नुकसान नहीं है। मगर गरीब लोग के अंदर तो कुछ पैसा नहीं है, तो वो जो गांव में मोहल्ला में तैयार होता है जो वही पीता है हूच, और उसके वजह से वो मरते हैं। ये ट्रेजेडी हर साल में 2, 4, 5 स्टेट में होता रहता है।
Well, that's all for now, but news and updates continue here on CNN News 18. Thanks for watching.